and a half, we've got to play territory to start with and then play the possession game afterwards, and they just didn't do that. No, we spent too much time in our own half.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the performance, there's a couple of areas, obviously a few areas perhaps you can work on. One of them was kicking. I mean, in terms of the kicking duties, were you happy with that today? Obviously 4 missed kicks, and obviously that's an opportunity to put pressure and points on the board for your opposition. Is that an area you need to work on or look at?
Yeah, it's obviously an area we need to work on, because we leaked 12 points last week as well, which would have put the game beyond any reproach from the opposition, and we've also missed points this week, so we've really got to look at the kicking options and get some depth in our kicking the kickers that are available for us.
Yeah. A few words about the set piece, especially first half. There's a few struggles at the line out, especially. Yeah. Is that again something for the training pitch?
Yeah, the line out, we seem to be having quite a few problems with it. Tactically, we've got a good line out process, but our problem at the moment seems to be in the delivery system, getting it there. We seem to be hitting it too long, too short. In training it goes perfectly well, but then on a Saturday we seem to be having problems. So we're going to go back to the drawing board with that one and maybe come up with some alternative options that we can maybe outsmart rather than outjump people.
Yeah, and in terms of the second half, a lot of resilience there from the lads to keep going. I heard you barracking them at half time and obviously saying you're better than this, you can and will do better. Talk us through the try. I mean, you happy with that passage of play?
Oh, yeah, amazing. That's the intensity we want to be playing rugby at, and that's the intensity that we actually got our rugby to last week during the game for about 30 minutes. Today we only managed to get it to that intensity literally for maybe 10 minutes, and the 10 minutes we got it up to that level, Sheppey couldn't live with us. You know, they were struggling in defence, giving away penalties, and it ended up with us scoring a very nice try.
And a word about next week, obviously the trip down to Folkestone, that should be a tasty looking fixture. Looking ahead to that, you hope to have a couple of you guys missing back next week? I mean,
yeah, definitely. Definitely one of our main runners, Alan East, the second row player, who's also a line-out option. He's a big, strong guy, makes a big difference, he's a good motivator, and gives everybody that little bit of a lift. We've got a couple of other guys who will be available for next week, but we'll have to see how selection goes. And let's, they know what they did wrong today, and they're disappointed in their own performance. If you can win and play that badly, then there's hope for us. Yeah,
and target for the season, have you set the lads any targets? If promotion's got to be what you're looking at the club of Thanet's size and potential?
Yeah, I mean, promotion through the leagues, to me, lots of people ask me about my targets. My target is to get the guys playing as well as they possibly can to reach their potential. My target overall would be to be the best amateur club in Kent, meaning we don't pay any of our players.
Right, good stuff. Thanks a lot.
No worries, mate. You take it easy. Yeah, look after yourself.